Boom! Live and direct. Better days are there for everyone who wants to seek it. Those everything we want, it's not gonna come by itself. Also, there's some kind of a soul seeking to do. If you want to create a living soul, you gotta find it. So it's come. To me, it's natural that if I want to create something living, also I gotta be part of it. I gotta be part of that living soul, of that living dream, of that. And my part is to take action. Your part is to take action. Yeah, I'm here. Look at this. Beautiful. Look at this. I'll give you a little tour. Yeah, I'm back. Nice view here. And I'm sure with the GoPro it must be sensational. We love sensationalism. Here, I'll give you some nature vibes. Yeah, so it's all about that's it. Doing our part in this great process of awakening, of changing the vibration of the earth. And clearing the confusion. It's also at first we have to clear the confusion, get rid of illusionists first. Get rid of the wicked people, illusionists, evil people of Babylon. And again, we're not getting rid of the people, but these people can become more conscious unless it's really their state of mind to be psychopath. Unless we're led by a bunch of reptilian psychopaths. Which I doubt. I think they're human just like me and you. They're living men and women like me and you. Just they're hungry for, they use the love of power instead of the power of love. So they have the love for power, and for that if you can make people believe absurdity, if you can make people believe absurdity, you will then commit atrocity. So that's what we're doing. We're all committing atrocity with our life. First of all, by not living our purpose here. So pretty much the whole of the system also is to prevent us from creating a living soul. They haven't taught me that in school. I learned that with life. Life taught me a lot. A lot more than school ever taught me. School taught me a bunch of nonsense. A bunch of nonsense that I barely remember today. I barely remember what's been said, what's been... Yeah, school. It's a joke. Talk about school. It's good maybe to learn their evil alphabet, but other than that, school never taught me how to meditate, how to elevate, how to just have a greater perspective on life than just being a worker. But that's what society wants. They want us to be good worker, obedient worker, and not having a living soul, living being. Call it whatever you want, the soul being. To me, it's being alive and feeling alive and being alive, and expressing your aliveness too. That's what it is. We can bring that back to many terms, many things that we don't sense, like soul and stuff like that. It's about moving. It's about putting your work in motion, doing something out of your life. That's the basic of all. That's what brings me here. It makes me feel alive. That's what, and I like to watch them after. It's very inspiring too. I like the process of making it, posting it, and yeah. That's it. It's a good painkiller too. It's a good painkiller. I've said it many times. The pain is always there. The pain is always there. So I need something that's always there to kill the pain, ready to kill the pain. So today I said, oh, let's go out a bit. It's nice. It's sunny. It's not too cold. No? But even when it's cold, I've done video outside in snowstorm. It's not because I don't stop myself from living. No? It's just I have my limits with what I can perform, do, whatever. I have a certain un seuil de tolérance. Pineapple, told you. What I told you this morning, be like a pineapple. So good. It's so sweet. I love the sweetness of fruit. It's good. It's good sugar. People say it's no good though. Too much fruit. It's great sugar. That's what we. That's what it gives me energy. Eating fruit and good veggies and salad. I love salads. Starch. I love potato. I keep it simple but mostly alkaline. Simple but mostly alkaline. And again, another secret is chewing our food properly. No, chewing our food properly is a very good way to stay healthy, because then the digestion starts in the mouth. Not only that, even when we eat, we have to be present with the moment, because that make you savor your food a lot more. You're gonna find a lot more flavor, and it's an experience. Eating is an experience. That's probably one of the things I love the most, is to eat good food. We all love to eat. That's one of our main pleasure in life, is to eat. Me, I love to eat good food for sure, and it's one of my main focus in life, is to feed myself. And I want to buy food from people that make it for me. So eating is a main focus for sure. You want to preserve your vibe too. You don't want to eat scrap. You might have some rechute sometime, but you don't want to be always in rechute and junk food. And might have your days, your time, until the day it's completed, eliminated, because it's a process. You go by stages. An awakening is by stages. That's why embracing our confusion is important, because that's how we grow. It's a reflection of our growth. If you're not confused, it means you're in comfort zone. You pretend to know everything, and so many people walk pretending. Done with the pineapple. Ate the whole thing. It's very good for your for the lung too, apparently. Oh, another ladybug. It's very good. Oh, she's there. Ladybug. She's gone. I love those. They're so nice. And the ladybug. They're essential too. They're doing something very essential, I think, for the ecosystem. I'm out.